Hello friends, welcome you all to another video, and today we are going to continue the paper number 4, and we are continue the Elizabethan drama because in the last lecture I have completed the part first of Elizabethan drama because it is a bigger concept, and in that lecture you also come to know the brief history of English drama from the Middle Ages, from the 1200 AD. We also come to know about the I have introduced you the miracle play and morality play, again the mystery plays, and then I have also mentioned something about the university wits, and then I have talked about what is drama and what is that, and then I think we have finished William Shakespeare in the part 1. So please watch that video first, and now without wasting any further time, let's get started. So first we are going to introduce the this section of part 2 of Elizabethan drama. So I think this part we have completed in the first part, and now we are going to start the post Shakespearean drama of Elizabethan drama. And we can see here the first dramatist is Ben Jonson, born in 1573 and he was died in 1637. So he was the greatest playwright as William Shakespeare. He was also very famous and very popular playwright, and he has written very nice and very popular plays. And actually, he chose to write down the comedy of manners instead of tragedies and comedies and tragicomedies. So he is a beginner of comedy of manners, and his first play, Every Man in His Humor, which was performed in 1598, which was the excellent comedy, very nice comedy. And then again, the sequel of this play, that is the Every Man Out of His Humor, in 1599. So this play is also very nice and very beautiful place. Then he has written another comedy, that is the Comedy of Manners, Cynthia's Rivals in 1600, then the Poetaster in 1601, and again my favorite play, that is the Olpon or the Fox in 1605. So what is an Olpon or the Fox? Because the fox in Marathi Kola and in Hindi Lomdi, and in Hindi Lomdi always called as a Chatur Lomdi. So therefore the Olpon is actually a very Chatur character, very wise character. And what happens in the beginning, I just want to tell you that Olpon is a very greedy man. He is a very greediest person, and he was old and he has collected a lot of property. And now again the people also came to know that he is a very greedy person, and every time he wanted to loot the people. So therefore the people also taking means they are moving from him, they are not meeting him always. So therefore he made a plan with his servant, that he wanted to be that he just prepared a play or a scheme in which he is very ill. He just convey the message that the Olpon is a very ill and very soon he will die. But he has decided that whenever a guest come with a very big gift, and if he like anybody's gift, he will give all his property to that guest. Okay, so that message they wanted to spread. In this way they can get a lot of gift from the other greedy people, because every people will come there with the very prosperous, very prizable gift, very costly gift, in order to gain his heart, in order to gain his favor. And in this way uh, he is a greedy that Olfun will give him the his property or his money. Okay, so that was the plan. And in this way a lot of other greedy neighbors, other greedy his relatives come with the very priceable prizes, and the servant wanted to make a cheat, he wanted to cheat to Olfon. So that was a very beautiful comedy is there. Another comedy of manner is Epicrane or the Silent Woman, and it was performed in 1609. The Alchemist is my another my favorite play, which was performed in 1610. So what is the Alchemist? In the Alchemist, a very a young man want a room for rent, and there is another his friend, okay, and they got a room, okay, in the village. The owner of that village lives in London, and he asked him that don't give that room to another person for rent, okay, but he was a very poor guy, so he agreed that. But the owner went to the London and he was alone there, so he asked his friend to come there and to live and give him some rent, okay. So and then they perform that they are alchemist, bhavishyakari, bhavishyavedde, and then they cheat a lot of people and they looted a lot of people, but at the end their cheating came into the focus. Okay, so very nice play. Then he has written some tragedies also. The Devil is an Ass in 1616, The Staple of News in 1625, Sajanas his Fall in 1603. So these are three plays were tragedies which was written by Ben Jonson. Another famous playwright of Elizabethan period, it was actually couple, म्हणजे दोघं मित्र होते ते, okay, they were couple and they were writing the plays. So one is Francis Beaumont, who born in 1584 and died in 1616, and his friend, his companion, his partner, that is John Fletcher, because they have written plays in collaboration. John Fletcher was born in 1579 and he died in 1625. So they have written these plays like A King and No King in 1611, The Night of Burning Pestle in 1607, The Scornful Lady in 1613 to 16, The Maid's Tragedy in 1610, and Philaster in 1611. Let's move ahead. Third playwright was George Chapman. Chapman was born in 1559 and he was died in 1634. So he has written some comedies and tragedies. So you can see here The Blind Beggar of Alexandria in 1596, Busy de Maubeuge in 1604, Charles, uh, we don't know the date of Charles, maybe in 1608, then The Duke of Biron in 1608, The Tragedy of Chabot, this is the tragedy, in 1613, All Fools, that is comedy, in 1605, Anisford How, that is the tragedy, in 1605. The next playwright is John Marston, and he was born in 1575 and he died in 1634. Then he has written two tragedies. One is Antonia's Revenge in 1602. It was performed. Melodia was performed earlier, that is in 1599. Another famous Elizabethan playwright was Thomas Dekker. He was born in 1572 and he was died in 1632. So he wrote comedies and tragedies like Old Fortunates in 1599. The Showmaker's Holiday was performed in 1599 and Satyr Matched in 1602. Let's move ahead and talk about the sixth number, Thomas Middleton, the playwright. He was born in 1517 and died in 1627. So he wrote tragedy and comedies like The Changeling, which was performed in 1624. Umin Beware Umin, that is the very beautiful comedy, in 1622. The Witch, the Spanish Gypsy, in 1623, that is the tragedy. The Rolling Girl or More Captures in 1611, that is the tragedy also. Next playwright was Thomas Heywood. He was born in 1575 and he died in 1650. And he wrote the tragedy like A Woman Killed with Kindness in 1603, The English Traveller in 1633, The Royal King and the Royal Subject in 1602, The Captives in 1624, and he has also written one historical play, that is King Edward IV in 1594 to 97. My favorite playwright is John Webster, who was born in 1518 and he was died in 1632. So he wrote two very famous and very beautiful tragedies. One is The White Devil, which was performed in 1609 to 12, and my favorite tragedy, that is the Duchess of Malfi in 1613 to 14. So what happened in Duchess of Malfi? Duchess of Malfi was very young when her husband died. That is the Duke of Malfi, and again her brothers, she has four brothers and they don't want that the their sister should remarry with anybody because they don't want to lose the kingship of Malfi. So therefore they made her don't marry with anybody. But as she is a very young, she has a desire, and therefore she initiated a affair with her young servant. Okay, and due to that affair, she has given birth to one daughter and one son. And this news came to her brothers, and in this way they killed her husband, and they also killed their sister. Sorry, they killed their sister, and they tried to kill her husband. But her husband eloped with the children, and in this way the children grew up because husband also died in the hands of the her brothers. But the children became older, younger, and then they took the revenge to their uncles, that is mama. Okay, again he has written another play, that is the Devil's Law case in 1623. And the last play of Elizabethan drama is Cyril Turner. He was born in 1575 and he died in 1626. So he wrote the Revenger's Tragedy, which was performed in 1600, and the Atheist Tragedy in 1607 to 11. So hey guys, I hope that you understood the second part of Elizabethan drama. If you have any question, any problem, please ask me on WhatsApp, or you can directly chat me on Google Classroom, or you can directly call me. And please regularly fill the attendance form because it is very important, because we have to give record to keep record to our department, and we have to also submit that record to our college. So I know that you may have any network problem, but whenever you get a good network, whenever your problem solved, kindly fill the attendance form after watching the video because it is very important. So thank you very much. Thank you for watching.